What did I just see? What did I just see?
Oh my freaking god, ladies and gentlemen, Dork Deception fans, I had a huge video planned for you today, but that is gonna have to wait for tomorrow, because out of nowhere, Vincent Livings dropped a bombshell on our butts, ladies and gentlemen. Bam! This tweet on your screen. Happy to announce that William Christopher Stevens will be voicing the Puppet Kings, not Kings, King in Dork Deception Chapter 5. Many of already know him as Jax in Mortal Kombat and Rude in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Let's give it a shout out to William C. Stevens. The man is a legend. Now, I will be playing his audio from his different games like Mortal Kombat and Final Fantasy VII Remake to, give us an idea of what kind of characters he could be playing, what kind of character he could be playing as a Puppet King. But first, let's take a look at the new design. Bam! On your screens, ladies and gentlemen, this is your brand new look at Puppet King from Dork Deception Chapter 5. Now, granted, I've increased its saturation, so it's not actually this, colory. It's not this colory, I've literally, maxed it out to make it look as popped out as possible, but it's less colory than this, alright? But it's still, mostly it is this. Oh my god, the cracks on his face and all the other mannequins' faces that he has on his, armor and whatnot, those have cracks as well. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to split this video into two parts. Number one.
Show me. Raiden, show me who did it. She kind of bad, though. Is that Frost?
Just so we can recreate that meme once again, please remind me so I can recreate that infamous meme from Burleezy. I'm pretty sure you've seen this go around. Legend. My man is a pure legend, so let's hope. But no, two things. Number one, the design. So he kind of looks like an assassin, not gonna lie to you. But also at the same time, there are a lot of similarities from other characters as well. But one of the key elements is that because every mannequin is cone-headed, Vince is not showing it fully. I'm gonna try to make him get it to show fully, but it would be so funny, and it looks like he is also cone-headed as well. But in order to hide that embarrassment, he's wearing this assassin's outfit on his head. But yeah, some of you raised a great point that he's actually made of, woods and mannequins himself. He's basically mashup of mannequins and the material that mannequins do have and they do possess. So if you look at his face, it's obviously a detachable mannequin face. It's nothing behind that, or at least things that we don't want to see. I'm gonna divert your attention to Death Stranding. First of all, what a chilling trailer they had for Death Stranding 2. But on top of that, a character called Higgs, played by the legend Troy Baker. He's coming back as well. That was shown in the trailer. He also has this same, face mask, face plate. Now you guys might expect why there were so many characters. Why did you choose that one? That one resembles this character the most because that character in Death Stranding is not human. Looks like human, but it is not human. What's behind that mask is not human. Same thing is here. This character has intelligence because it is the boss. It controls the mannequins called Red Stalkers. But it is not human, or at least it does not, as human-ish limbs and whatnot. It is just made of masks, puppets, and mannequins, and their woody textures material, not to be confused with the other wood monster. Pause. Alright, the second thing I wanted to talk about, and then we're gonna wrap up this video because I got a ton of things to do for Fan Wars Game Awards 2022. Vote now, link in the description. William C. Stevens. Now, I'll be playing some of the dialogues and voice lines from both Mortal Kombat 11 and Final Fantasy. Actually, you know what? Let's hear it.
Your flunky really ticked me off. As if ripping my arms off would do it.
You'll do well in the Coliseum.
Like hell, I'd give you the pleasure.
Hello, Aerith.
What do you want?
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy? Wait a minute. Those eyes. Is he the one who beat up Reno?
He has this not too deep of a voice as, you know, Ink Demon from Bendy, but just and it makes sense too. It makes sense too because it now the more I see it, it fits perfectly. It would fit perfectly. It doesn't have to be that deep of like Ink Demon type of deep. We want to hear something because the last thing we want is I love Ink Demon voice, but it is perfect here from what we heard from other characters that William has played. And it would fit here considering the type of, you know, this rude, egotistical, egomaniac, because he's a puppet king. He controls all the puppets and whatnot. It just fits perfectly. So now we know a little bit of this character and I'm connecting with him. Like, look at this. And now I'm going to put the theory out there. We will unstrip him.
Wait a minute!
Well, not naked, but we're going to tear his mask off. We're going to tear all the face masks and whatnot. That's how it's going to be the boss. Did I forgot to mention that this character, Puppet King, is a level 9/ Mannequins boss? If I hadn't mentioned that, I am mentioning it now because it's a very big deal. It is literally the first level that we will play in Chapter 5 boss. So the boss revolves and deals with mannequins, puppets, face masks, woody textures, face masks, and now the boss fight might have something to do with assassins. To learn more about this, I did a possible gameplay video reaction from Marshall a couple weeks ago. Check that video out. I'll be putting up here on the screen. Make sure to vote for the Fan Wars Game Awards 2022. Link in the description. Nominees video coming soon, trailers coming soon, and the big YouTubers that are taking part in that event. Their info will be revealed here on this channel and on my socials, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. All the links are in the description. Susu for more. Yay!